Defensive combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Yamal.
He's tried one!
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolute...
Shoots! It's there!
I think
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Back to the keeper it goes. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Aimed beyond the defence, swings it across.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And that's been won straight back.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. Torres! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Oh, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nesta knocks it into space.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, that has not gone well.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, terrible pass.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Cáceres.
Raúl plays it.
He's got tall. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rijkaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And they're quick to get it back. David Villa. And he's picked out the run. Makalele clears it away. And he's worked it through. So what can they make of this? Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
It's a pretty loose pass. Azar looking understandably energised after his goal. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for a runner. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Yaya Toure.
Nicked it back promptly.
Referee has just said play on.
Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Azar.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi dinks one through. That is good alertness. Looking to play him in. And this is Raul. Oh, he's played it in low.
Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hazard, Mbappe,
Real chance!
it's loose now and they want to get it back. Hazard, Raul.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
He welcomes it in, and it's Yaya Toure. Looking for options for
Shevchenko!
Well, now it's a race.
Oh, he's been caught on, goes for a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Yaya Toure. And here's...
And Shevchenko! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution. Lewandowski getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the...
Oh, smashing header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Yaya Toure! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
And he thumps it clear. Tries to play it through. Now who's going to be first to this? Throw in. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Messi.
3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, no joy this time. And that has been clubbed away. Hazard. Nice bit of trickery.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Son Heung-min claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And already we're underway here.
Well, there was a time when Hungary ruled world football, inspired by the mighty Magyars, a team that went 32 games unbeaten, which was something quite unheard of in those days, and leading their front line was a man known as the Galloping Major.
Ferenc Puskás, a man who boasted a strike rate greater than a goal a game, and this is a career which spanned nigh on 800 games. Incredible, quite incredible.
Absolutely so, described as beyond world class, a player from the land of dreams. What will Hungary's greatest ever magician have up his sleeve today?
Lots.
Puskás applies the finish!
Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Real chance!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Can he get it through? And now a sudden chance to counter.
He's in space and looking...
Takes a shot!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rivaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Yamal. That's a little off target. Nicely shaped ball. Can he latch onto this? Isak picks it up out wide.
Isak!
It's anyone's ball now.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckham.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he was quick to react. Vieira.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rivaldo. Now it's Isak.
Shot, surely! They've scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And this is Messi. Now, can they get him away?
Can he finish?
Roberto Baggio. Goes looking wide. Looking to play him in. Shevchenko. It's Baggio! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety.
He's tried one! Decent hit and on target.
60 minutes played. And he's intervened well there. Alcantara. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well...
Roberto Baggio!
Las Vegas Lights really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bastoni. Vieira. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Now it's Son Heung-min. And this is Shevchenko.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rivaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like...
Oh, shooting chance! And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.